From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Peyton Tolley. What do you have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now, Jackson Chourio. Up now for the Brewers. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and it got him. And one out now. Here's Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Way inside, gets out of the way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And it's off the Green Monster. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you
swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. So no one on after the sac fly. William Contreras will hit next. Hardliner. Snags it on the run. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Misiorowski. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Stepping in, Roman Anthony.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Puts a bunt down. Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's Corey Seager.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff.
Brother takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Brother goes again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. Sit down on strikes. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Moved to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Right there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Boston, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. To the right side, Freeman. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Gary Sanchez.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Sal Freeland digs in now. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Base hit, left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So a man aboard. Andrew Vaughn now.
Runner, yes.
Kick in the pit. Runner goes. Gets down, base hit. He'll throw to third. In there. He's safe.
Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now, David Hamilton. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow,
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground at first. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. This is one of those seen high base hits through the infield. Just kind of...
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the...
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, and 2 now. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Cedar Rafael up next for the Red Sox. Ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Foul ball there. The 0-2 stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager under it. And there are 2 down. Here comes Christian Yelich. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Christian Yelich.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he...
Yelich goes. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's got 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Ball. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Gary Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Sal Frelick.
Frelick goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds. He's playing today in his home state of Massachusetts. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hit weakly on the ground. Rafaela on to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, still stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Makes the catch. 1 down. And up to him is Wilson Contreras. His first at bat was a strikeout.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chorio drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Jaron Durant. Single to right in his first trip.
60. Durant.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Gets it there in time, though, and even with his speed, they get the out. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the third baseman, David Hamilton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Hamilton.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Ball. Swings through that one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ball. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Chorio now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. Looks like he wants the signs again.
That's the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich turns to the right on the move. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
1-2 now. Chorio has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Line to right his first time. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back in Boston, all set for the top of the sixth. Francisco Lindor up now for the Brewers.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lindor swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Up next for
Here's
Milwaukee,
Yelich at the
the left
dish.
fielder, number
Good swing
22,
out of him last time.
Christian
Ripped a liner into center.
Yelich.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with one away. One out, runner at second. And now it's William Contreras. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. This is Bryce
The batter
Terang.
is due. Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
On the ground, right side, Rafaela. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the sixth.
Leading off
Still stepping in for Boston. Wilyer Abreu. That one in triple digits.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on playing with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got the bat going too soon and strike two. And that one hit to
Ball.
first. And it's just foul. That is close. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So up next, Roman Anthony. One. On to pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number two. Your story now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball. That's outside. Ha!
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, out to left. Yelich in position, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Greg Weitzer. Popped up, Weitzer. And there's one down. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal Freeland.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Andrew Vaughn, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Oh, the throw is over his head. Throw gets by him at second. He'll score. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, David Hamilton.
No, ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And he makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Still stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Contreras in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Zastryzny, a 6'3" lefty, 33 years old, and he was born in Canada. The Bo Sox down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Battling here as he fouls it away. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And it hits off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle. To carry it over the wall, but
Angel Serpa takes over on the mound.
pretty big spot he's coming into. Trying to strand that runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Durant, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's a strike. And 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talked about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Contreras leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one
Ball,
inside.
that's it.
3-1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make big contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ward stands
That's
in
inside.
now,
That's
looks
the
at
ball.
that one in. 2 outs and one in scoring position. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Slap the other way, foul. Check
What you
swing,
got?
now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Tying run at the plate. And there's the ball. What a stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. For the top of the 8th, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Back him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. Foul ball. That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job at just catching out in front.
Pitcher on here, Danny Coulomb.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Yelich swings through it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that. And it's second. Up and
That's
in.
the ball.
And the count 1-2.
Ball.
Nice grab. Fires to first. Got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Freddie Freeman. Just
That's the ball.
missed.
Outside.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
Save down Rafael. Will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a foul out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now
No, that
2-2.
missed. That's the ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, you know, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but how many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone? And the last 2 pitches at least.
Oh, now a great stuff. And he's safe at first.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Enough to swing and went right.
DL Hall into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Abreu in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's the stolen base. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw third, save. That wasn't close. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
No, that missed.
The Bo Sox with the tying run at the plate near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 99.
Headed first. A new arm into the game. The righty, Zach Kelly. First offering. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. It's clear as throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. And it's second. There's the swing and a miss.
That's the ball.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland. Pitch out, but no action.
No, that's inside.
The count 2-1. High fly ball lifted into near right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. There's the tag. They'll get him. And that's the inning. Last chance for the home team. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, that's out.
Right through there for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Frelick running hard to get it. And there's one down. Here comes Corey Seager. Swung on, popped up left side. Hamilton settles under it. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. Wilson Contreras up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Ground ball to short. This ought to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.